Students, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is executive. This chapter is there in your term 2 examinations. So these are the contents of the chapter. What is executive? What are the different types of executives? Then we are going to understand what is the composition, structure, functions performed by the executives. As in India, we have a parliamentary system, so we are going to understand about the parliamentary system in India. And there are basically two types of executives in India. They are permanent and political executive. When we talk about political executives, we have president, vice president, prime minister, and council of ministers in political executives. And lastly, we are going to talk about permanent executives. They are the bureaucrats. Alright, so first thing is, what is an executive? What do you understand by the term executive? First, you understand what is execution. Execution meaning implementation or work. Alright, when you put something into action, that is your implementation. Alright, so executive, it is one of the organ of the government. So government's role is to maintain law and order. So how does government implement the laws or the rules made by the legislature? As you know, the laws are prepared by the legislature of the country, that is parliament. Now we are going to understand the role of the executives. Alright, so it is the organ of the government that looks after the function of the implementation and administration in the country. You must have seen the CEO of a company, CEO of any organization. So what is their role basically? Their role is to implement the policies and laws of the particular organization or institution. Alright, so in India, if we talk about executives, there are basically two types of executives in India. That is, one, political executive. Second, permanent executive. While we talk about political executives, they are Prime Minister, President, and Council of Ministers. Now they are having the overall responsibility. Alright. Say for example, we have so many departments, no, where the policies are made in India. Like we have health department, education department, defense department. So the entire department is with the political executive. Alright, now the permanent executives, they are basically the advisors, they are the civil servants of the country. Their role is the day-to-day administration. So there is a difference between political executives and the permanent executives. Now political executives are more powerful as compared to the permanent executive. Why? Because the political executives are appointed by the people. So India is a democratic country, so the people representatives are more powerful. Alright, so the permanent executives are our civil servants. So this is the difference. I hope this is clear what is executive and what are the two types of executives in India. Alright. So types of executives. What are the different types of executives? As you know, the executive post is different in different countries. For example, in India, the leader of the executive or the leader of the government is our prime minister. But in America, it is a president. Alright, so there's a different type, like for executive, different posts are there. So it varies from one country to another. So this is we are going to discuss in the next video. Thank you.